What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. Inside today's video we are going to be reviewing the summer update 2023 part 2. So today we're going to be going over everything and seeing if they actually helped with the game and how the update actually is. So we're going to be talking about if the update was actually worth all that hype here. So let's start here with the drones. As you can see, the controls are pretty basic here. As you can see right here, we have two people here flying the drones, as you can see. So yeah, as you can see here, they're holding this kind of controller. In normal life you would have like a phone there, so pretty realistic here. Very nice. I like how they hold a kind of controller. Very realistic. Here, looking at the drone itself, I really like the lights that are on the drone and how the drone actually flies. Very detailed here, as you can see. So yeah, very detailed drones. And here, as you can see, they fly very smoothly and well. These drones are more of a roleplay thing, as you can see here. They will not really help a lot of public servers here. They're really good for like role plays like SWAT raids and different kinds of police things, like for searching criminals and things. So very cool here for role plays in ERLC. So very exciting here that we have drones. As you can see, they fly very high, and you can see in the drone's camera, which is really cool too. The next thing here that I don't really care about, but I'm still gonna mention, is the new tool store. So as you can see, it has a fresh new coat of paint. Not very different here. As you can see, it just kind of changed a bit here. We have a new kind of little room here. Not very much has changed here in the tool store, just a little minor changes here, and the colors are different. The next thing is, of course, the key fob. So if you press the car icon in the top right of your screen, you can have this car key. As you can see, there are 3 controls on it. The first one, of course, being the alarm for the car, so there's a little sound effect in game, and also the lights flash like in real life, like all the time in parking lots. You can hear that. Very cool for role plays. 2, not very useful in public servers, but anyways, here you can lock and unlock your video, and it'll do unlock your car, and it'll do a little sound effect and flashing light. So very cool here for role plays. Again, not very useful in public servers because you can still kick out people when you're in a car. So yeah, like here, right here, as you can see, you can just kick people out there. So it doesn't really, it's not useful for public server, but it is extremely cool for roleplay. The next thing is the new safes that you can rob in different kinds of stores. Now, we've been looking for this for about 15 minutes, and we haven't found one yet, and we are 3 people, so they are kind of rare, I guess. But here, one of the people here said that a couple moments ago there was a safe in the bank here, so I'm guessing that they spawn also in the bank. Also jewelry store, gun store, all tool store, and all those kinds of stores, you know, in ERLC. Pretty sure there's some in Springfield. We checked all over the map, so there isn't really anything. I mean, no safes that we can find. They do look cool, and they are a great addition to public servers, and I think that's the only good public server addition that we have in the update. I don't know if this was here before, but there is a cash register inside the car dealership. It might have been there before, but I never realized it, so yeah. The safes, if there were any, which we didn't find, would probably look something like this in a smaller version. The next thing here are the mines. Very exciting that we have these here. So as you can see, they have totally refinished this mine here. I mean, whatever you call that. But anyways, if you press E here, and you can go on these mine carts here, and they'll go I think pretty much automatically on the rails here. You can also get a pickaxe here, which is pretty cool here. As you can see, you can just hit the pickaxe. You can't really do damage to anybody, so you can't have like a, can you do damage? Wait. Oh yes, okay, so you can actually do damage with a pickaxe here. So very cool here. As you can see here, many more places where you can get pickaxe and go on these carts. So there's all kind of like a little system of these carts here. Not very complicated, but a very cool addition. There's also these lights here that are very cool and that light up the space, because before it was kind of dark and kind of sad. So here we go, we have a new lighting for this thing. You can also, with your pickaxe, hit these beams, wooden beams here, and it will crash like this, which is pretty cool for roleplays too. And you press E to clear the debris, and it will disappear automatically. Once again, this is more of a roleplay thing here. You wouldn't really use this in a public server, so this is starting to be more of a roleplay update, so not really making the public servers better. So yeah, let's go on to the next thing. The next thing is the fighting. So here, if you press Q, I believe, I think it's Q, whatever it is, you can see here that we go in fighting mode here. So as you can see, your arms are kind of like wiggly like this, and you can press here to hit somebody here, as you can see. So it doesn't do much damage, but it is very, very cool for role plays. Again, in public servers, why would you use this when you can just buy a gun and kill somebody 10 times faster? So yeah, definitely something for role plays. Really, really, really cool for role plays. I really like this. You can do like street fights. Also, we always wanted this, right? Because normally for role plays, what you would do is put the emote that does that, like puts your arm in front to hit somebody. But here we can really, really enhance the role plays here, as we can see here. A gun will do much more damage here, so definitely not helpful for public servers here. Next thing here is the DMV. So as you can see, the DMV has been refurnished a bit here. As you can see, we have these stalls here with these kinds of walls here, and all kinds of like different kinds of objects here. I think the screens are different now. They're like different colors, like stuff like that. There's some like new posters, and I think the wood was different before too. Anyways, kind of looks different here, as you can see. The outside is definitely the same too. We have these little signs everywhere, and everything. So yeah, you can also hear there's been a massive change with the license. I think, right? Yeah, the license. Anyways, we'll go here with the vehicle. So as you can see, you can choose the vehicle that you'd like to change the information for. So you can put if your registration is active or expired, or if your insurance is active or expired too. Very, very good for role plays once again. But anyways, here we go. You can put the display name, you can put your roleplay age, your roleplay gender, your roleplay eye color, your roleplay hair color, which is very, very cool. Your roleplay weight, your roleplay height. So as you can see, the roleplay address and the roleplay occupation is automatic if you have a job here, and you can do your background style, which I don't really know what that means, and your license status. And here is a preview of what your license is going to look like. Oh, I need to put my weight. Anyways, now your license looks like this, as you can see. Very, very clean and nice. I don't know why your photos need to be 2 times there, but anyways, that was it for the DMV. Of course, this is another roleplay thing and doesn't really help with public servers. So in conclusion, this update was nothing that we expected. I don't think there was anything here that we actually expected in the update that actually came out. So very, very surprising update here. But is it good for public servers? No. Is it good for role plays? Very, very good. But if ERLC does want more players, I think they should improve their public servers first, which is really what they need to work on. But anyways, guys, this is probably not the best update we've ever had. Definitely not worth all the hype that we've been waiting for. We've waited like a month and a half for this update. Definitely not worth it. But anyways, guys, it wasn't a bad update, but still wasn't great. Thank you to David and Slowsoft1. If you want to join the Discord community, it's down in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.